Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of How to Say. I'm Dr. Bitch and today we will be talking about feminine men. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button below and ring the bell so you get notified for the next episode. Every woman out there has at least experienced once in her lifetime dating a feminine man. So today I'm going to be talking about how to be able to recognize them and weed them out, and how to protect yourself and save your time. The first thing that a feminine man does, especially in the beginning of your dates, is that he asks questions like, what do you bring to the table? What do you have to offer in the relationship? How can you make me a better man? When it's common sense that those are the kind of questions that a woman asks. A woman is the prize. A woman is put on the pedestal. So if a guy says something like that to you, then your answer should be, I'm so sorry, I've never thought about that. I'm a little old-fashioned and I used to date very masculine men that were more concerned about how to please me and how to make my life a better place, so I really don't know what to answer to that. Sounds a little feminine for me and for what I am used to. And then his face changes a lot, and then he's a different person, and then he starts thinking, oh, maybe she's right, maybe I act too feminine. If he's smart, he will think about that and he will try to change it. If he's not trying to change this kind of behavior, get him a lip gloss. The second thing that a feminine man does is that he doesn't text you. He wants you to text him first. He wants you to call him first. He wants you to chase him. They are very stingy on everything, on how many times they call you, on how many times they want to meet you. You will hear them saying, oh, I can't meet you right now. I'm a little busy. I have to go to the gym, and later on I'm meeting with my friends. Maybe tomorrow. This kind of behavior is typical of feminine men. If you're a feminine man, it's okay. Go date other men. Leave us alone. Don't waste our time. And this is when the good girl gets really confused and she starts second-guessing herself and saying things like, maybe I'm not good enough for him. Maybe I'm not pretty enough. Maybe I'm not smart enough. I guess he's very busy. That's why he doesn't text me back. And all this crap. When a man really loves you and really likes you and really want to chase you, there are no buts or ifs here. He will make it very clear that he wants to be there. You need to remember that in all situations. If you have doubts about his feelings for you, then you need to get out of there. Or even better, another thing that these men do is that when they take you out for dinner, they want to go 50-50. It's hilarious, I know. You can see that they act like a woman. They want to be the feminine energy in the relationship. So when you are in this kind of a situation, you never pay and you go like, I'm so sorry. I am used to other kind of behavior. I'm used to dating guys that are very masculine and very traditional. So this will definitely make him understand his mistake if he is a smart man. If not, it's not your last baby. We face so many difficulties as women, and I keep saying this in all of my videos. Our salaries are lower than a man's salary. We give birth, we have our periods once a month, we wear the bra. We are being highly criticized when we age. Wrinkles, cellulite, gray hair, as opposed to men. Because when a man ages, he is very charming, right? So at least he has to be the man in the relationship. He has to protect you. He has to create a safe place for you. Stop giving yourself for free. Let them do the work for you. This is why they are there. And again, I'm talking about real men. So this is why I always say that gay men are way more straight than this kind of feminine man that I am talking about. Because a gay man is very honest with his femininity and with what he wants, as opposed to this kind of feminine men that they date women, they waste their time, and they make them miserable because deep down they want to be the woman, but they don't have the guts to say that. Another thing that a feminine man can do is that he will never say good things about you. He will always try to bring you down because deep down he's jealous. He will also talk shit about other women too, criticizing them a lot. Another thing that they will do is that they will try to take advantage of you. They will try to squeeze in your apartment. They will try to take advantage of your professional connections. They want to bring the woman down. They want to be the woman. Have you ever noticed a couple at the counter ready to pay and the man is behind the woman holding her from the waist and be very affectionate because she is paying? Notice that, please. Bottom line, you teach people how to treat you. Maybe there are many men out there that they're used to this kind of feminine ways because they have never met a real bitch. You can mainly see this man among the new generation. That's why I think that dating older is wiser. Older men know how to treat you. They care about your well-being. So if these feminine men are used to having to deal with girls that are very good and very easy and they don't cause an issue, maybe they have never thought about stopping this femininity. So next time, be ready to confront him. Say exactly these simple words. I'm so sorry. I feel a little uncomfortable. I'm used to dating guys that are very masculine and they really treat me like a woman, you know? So these thing that you're doing now, it makes me feel like you are the woman and I am the man. Maybe we're not on the same page. A last thing that you should be very careful when it comes to feminine men is that they will want to take you out on a first date or on a second date for a coffee or for drinks, which means they don't want to spend a lot of money. They don't want to invest a lot because they think that they are the investment. They think that they are the woman. They think that you should take them out for dinner. You should take the tab. You should be doing things for them. So when a guy says to you, let me take you out to this bar, simply respond as, I'm so sorry, I don't do drinks and coffee. I hope we are on the same page. Thank you. There's always a nice, kind way to say things, you know? And being a bitch doesn't imply that you are rude. It just implies that you set the boundaries and that you show to the people how they should treat you. Here's some other thing that feminine men have a lot. They are so much afraid of being taken advantage of. They kind of have this philosophy that women take advantage of men, that women exploit men. So they will have a lot of stories to tell you about this kind of situations. What's your response here? If you search online and you find statistics, you will see that during the centuries, the exploitation of women was always way higher than of men. So if you try to tell me that you get exploited by women, this is a little weird. Another thing that a feminine man can do most of these kind of men are used to having their way in the relationship because out there, most of the women are good girls and they don't set boundaries and they don't say what they really want because they're always afraid that they're gonna be left alone, which is a huge mistake. The meaner you are, the more people you're gonna have around you. When you are honest, people will always stick with you, always. Because they will trust you. When you try to be nice all the time, smile, avoid arguments, you will be boring. There is no challenge there. People will just leave you alone. So again, if these men have good qualities, but they are used to dating doormats, and if they are smart enough when they are about to date a real bitch, then they will change 100%. There are only two ways. It's either you're smart enough and you say, this is what I am supposed to do in a relationship because I am the man, or you decide deep down you want to be the woman and keep it moving with more masculine women, new age, independent women that they are like, no, I don't want you to pay for my drink. No, I don't need you. No, I don't want you to do this for me. No, I don't want you to do that for me. This new age feminism is totally against women because we have been exploited for so long and still our rights are not the same as men's. And in order for them to do so, we need to address the issues. We need to make them behave like real men. So if you want to be a smart bitch, set the boundaries. Don't accept any feminine behavior from a man. Put them out immediately. Address the behavior immediately. Stay away from men that act like women. Or get them a lip gloss. So that was all for today. Don't forget to share this video with your best friends. Hit the like button below and subscribe. If you want a private consultation with me, hit me up on the email in the description of this video. See you on the next one.